the war on drugs in America, like it's been going on, right? And in prior years, shit, decades, it was kind of like frowned upon. Like, man, this ain't no war on drugs. It's a war on black people, right? This ain't a war on drugs. This a war on poor people. You know what I mean? This a war on minorities. It's not a war on drugs, right? Because for the most part, they tactics was pretty much we just gonna go up into the ghetto, into these lower income communities, and kicking those, harass people and all that stuff. And due to that tactic, it was a lot of people being thrown in jail for a long time over a little bit of nothing, right? Throughout all the years of this so-called war on drugs in America. And like I said, it was really just a war on poor people, man. You know what I mean? Because I just remember like being younger, like it wasn't nothing to see like, police running around with the batarang, kicking in. They wasn't even kicking in doors. They was hitting with the batarang. They wasn't using their feet. You know what I'm saying? They was bataramming doors, right? You had that going on. You had Taz riding around 3 deep, you know what I'm saying, with the doors open, just jumping out on niggas. You know what I mean? Everywhere in the town, right? Police was just on some like, they just pull out, what you doing around? Like everywhere they was considered like a high crime area, high drug area, and that was just a reason to just be harassing people, right? So that's what the war on drugs looked like for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But shit, the way he going about it, it looked like he taking a new angle as far as the war on drugs, right? From the angle of, well, the countries that's for the most part responsible of getting the drugs over here, which is, you got Mexico, and then you got countries in Southern America, Venezuela, Colombia, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They known for drugs, you know what I'm saying? As far as like the good shit in America, right? That's where you want it to come from, you know what I mean? You get some old Colombian flake, man, you in the game, you know what I'm saying? But so they like, man, fuck it. We just gonna take it to them. You know what I mean? We not gonna keep fighting the war on our home turf, hurting our people, because for the most part, I mean, it really wasn't no war being fought on drugs. It was just, man, just put motherfuckers in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. Just lock them up.